is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Eddie Express DFS podcast presented to you by Draft Dashboard. As always, remember you can try out the tools that I'm using in this video 30 days for $1 by clicking my link in the description below. We'll give you a quick review of yesterday. Here's our yesterday's lineups. I had a pretty good day. Single entry, we did a little bit more than a double up. Doubled up in the big tournament. Played a couple of these other tournaments that I get invited to. Took first in the Elite 8 tournament and fourth in the EMAC fan club, the Jeremy Lin fan club. So we took fourth in that. All in all, pretty good day. We were up a little over $30, I think, when it all comes down to it. We'll get back into the draft dashboard here, though. Point guard today. We're going to go with Jeff Teague. I like Teague a lot as a player. He's got a price coming up. Put out 46 last game. His price went up a little bit, but this dude runs the offense. He's going to get the minutes. He's going to play. Not the greatest matchup in the world, but this team excels under Teague. It's a high-paced game against Denver. Should be a high-scoring game as well. He's only got a 2% projected ownership, but a 50% chance hitting 5x, so we like that a little bit. Not a player that really pops, but just one that makes sense. I'm going to be running 20 lineups into the Minimax today, or the and one. So you get, it's $1 per entry, and I max it out at 20. So we'll have a lot of guys in our player pool that will change, but right now we're just going to focus on our single entry lineup to give you kind of a better wherewithal of where I'm looking at right now. But if you're someone that max enters, remember you can check out my watch players tab on here if you have signed up through my link. So that'll be offered to you for free. So you'll get to see all the guys that I'm adding in later on today. Shooting guard today, I'm going to go with Tim Hardaway. I expect Luka Doncic to be out. He's got a left knee strain. So he'll probably have a higher ownership than 11, but right now with Doncic projected in, he's only getting 11%. But I expect Doncic to be out and then the Hardaway ownership to jump up. He got a 67% chance of hitting 5x. Good matchup for him against San Antonio. Lately, he hasn't been great, but without Doncic, he's going to shoot at least 15 times, so I'm ready to roll the dice on Tim Hardaway. He's burned me in the past, but we'll roll it out with him today. Small forward today. I went with Giannis. Again, he ranks out really well. He's got a projected ownership of 24, 56% chance of hitting 5x. Good matchup. Last 5 games have all been over 50. Against New Orleans, he's kind of, they don't play very much. So 50, 38, 61. We'll be looking for Giannis as our stud tonight. Power forward, I'm going to give you a guy that I think will be extremely popular, but isn't at the moment. But we'll see, because I expect his ownership to come up quite a bit. Let's see if I can find him. He might be down here quite a bit. It's Mo Wagner from the Lakers. Just see, there he is. He's got an 8.3 projection value so he's got a 21% chance of hitting 7 or 5x, and then he's got 7% projected ownership. This dude's been playing 30, 35 minutes, 27 minutes at 3,300. You can't beat that. So I'll take some of him against Chicago, who struggles inside defensively anyways. You remember watching this dude at Michigan. He's a good player. He just hasn't really gotten run. The Lakers have pretty much been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, so I think they're going to give this guy some more run tonight. See what they got with him. Alrighty, and then center. I kind of built the stars and studs lineup tonight. I went with Jokic. He's got a 24% projected ownership with a 50% chance of hitting 5x. Against the Timberwolves, he plays okay, but most of those games had Towns in it, so keep an eye if Towns is going to play or not. He's listed as questionable. I don't think they're going to mess around with him. I think that Towns will probably be out for around a week or so, but we'll see. If news pops up that Towns is going to play, I would probably get off of Jokic and build a little elsewhere. But for right now, I think Jokic looks pretty good. I'm assuming that Towns is going to be out. I don't even know if they have him listed in here. Yeah, he's got a questionable tag still, but knee inflammation. I doubt that they're going to rush him back to play Denver. So we'll go into the lineup optimizer. Using my picks, we get Teague, Dunn. Bellinelli was not in there. Oh, we're on FanDuel. Whoops. Alrighty. So let's go get Jeff Teague. Dunn we had there. We had Hardaway here. Let's get Hardaway out of here. Let's go get Hardaway. Forward, we went with Wagner. He's 3,300. Who's the other small forward we had? We had Chetty. And I went with Keita Bates-Diop, another guy that's a lot like Okogie, but he's been seeing quite a bit of minutes lately, 36, 34, again, $3,400 price tag. He's actually put out pretty good point production too, 23, 35. I mean, if you get that from a low guy down here at 3,400, same with Wagner, another guy that's just been playing a ton of minutes and getting production. So that's my first look at DraftKings. It leaves 100 on the board, but it's Teague, Dunn, Chetty, Giannis, Jokic, Hardaway, Wagner, and Keita Bates-Diop, or I like to call him KBD. We'll take a quick look at FanDuel. Now remember, guys, I don't play on FanDuel, so I'm not a FanDuel expert by any means, but I just do this because I get asked quite a bit on my videos, oh, where's the FanDuel intake? So we'll do a quick FanDuel intake. I don't know if they have Wagner listed as a center or not. Yeah, they do. So let's see where they have Bates-Diop listed as. I'm assuming that he's still dirt cheap. You get KBD there, Giannis, Hardaway. Kind of like Saboner today. Tobias, I'm not really thrilled about. Is Kuzma questionable? I guess Kuzma has a lot to do with whether or not I would like Wagner too. I haven't really looked into that. It's early in the morning, but I still think Wagner still gets a decent amount of run tonight. And get Wes Matthews, Hardaway, Teague. I could maybe get off of. Let's go Nurk Daddy over here. He's expensive over here. Too expensive. He's only $7,100 on DraftKings. Let's throw in a Cantor lineup. Dude burns me all the time, anyways. get up to Ben Simmons. Something like this. Simmons, Teague, Wes Matthews, Hardaway, Giannis, KBD, Kuzma if he plays. I don't know what his. Let's put Nance in there. Sabonis and Enes Kanter, something like that. If we want to get cute over on FanDuel, actually we could go get Zizic. That might make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Get Taj. A lot of this has to do with injuries and who's playing and who's not. As you can see, I have a guy that 1, 2, 3 guys, 4 guys with 2% projected ownership or lower. So just kind of something to look at for FanDuel players. We're going to mass generate some lineups today on DraftKings. Real quick, just because I'm going to play quite a few lineups today. But that was the lineup that I'm entering in like single entry series and stuff right there. All right, well we're not going to mass generate lineups because all of a sudden my phone has just like quit working on me. But anyways, that's what we have for today, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've had 2 good winning days in a row. And if you want to try out the tools that I just used in this video, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. 30 days for $1. Great deal. Great way to test drive the tools that you're going to be using. If you like them, you can hang on to them. If not, you can get rid of them. It's as simple as that. Alrighty, guys. Well, you have yourselves a good Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to be relaxing and looking at injury news. Follow me on Twitter at YetiExpress2, at YetiExpress and the number 2. I usually post out some injury news that's meaningful to me and others. So thank you for stopping by. Get around me. Find me at a social media. Alrighty, have a good day, guys.